your sister with the curly braids, Vicki Dillard. Listen, I had to come in and sit down real quick. We had tech issues. How many of y'all just saw my live? I just did about five. We just did a live 5 minutes ago, fam. We just did a live 5 minutes ago, and we had tech issues uploading it, and it was about 20 something minutes. I won't be before you long, but I wanted to just do another follow up to get it back up because I had to come inside here because of the tech issue. So hopefully the internet connection is okay. We'll be able to hold. As you come in, family, be sure to come in, giving us a big thumbs up, thumbs up. Be sure to like and be sure to share. I'm waiting to see if somebody can see me okay. Can y'all hear and see me okay? I did the first one in the car just a minute ago, and unfortunately, the internet would not allow me. The connection wasn't good. I was on the go. Can y'all see and hear me okay? I'm inside now, real quick. Y'all look, I'm sitting here in the live. I'm sitting here in the lobby so I can talk to the fam real quick. Can y'all see and hear me okay? Okay, yes, yes. Okay, I see somebody popping in. Everybody hit that thumbs up button and share, share, share. If you saw this a few minutes ago, I'm sorry. I have to repeat myself in because we were trying to get it uploaded. We had problems uploading it. Listen, listen, listen. Okay. Hey, Queen, we can see and hear you. Okay, good, good. Family. First of all, just very quickly, certainly you all know by now that Joy Reid has been fired. I broke the news. I was one of the first ones to break the news early yesterday morning. I reported it on Twitter X. I put it on the community page after that. I put it on the Instagram after that, but I first reported it on Twitter early. And of course, the reason why I was hearing from so many of you about this is because you all know that we have been talking about Joy Reid nonstop, and it's very important that we were talking about her nonstop. Yes, and the reason why, family, is not because we're mean, right? It's not because we were uncaring, and it's not because we didn't have nothing else to talk about. I understood Joy Reid to be a very strategic tool for white supremacy. Talk black to me, somebody. Kevin Scott, will you be my Kevin? If you don't stop, I thought you were saying something deep. You better stop. I thought you were saying something deep. Y'all play too much. Who's that just said, yeah, we should have been see this coming? Yes. So the reason why I was hearing from so many of you before, y'all hit that thumbs up button. Would you share, 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 family? Yes, I know I just went live 5 minutes ago, but I had to come inside because as you can tell, I was in the car, then I was outside of the location that I'm at. I'm in a different city right now. So I had to come inside to quick connect. Yes, mainstream news isn't the one. Okay, watch this. So I had to speak on this. I was hearing from so many of you, and I didn't have a chance to sit down because I got appointments today. So that's why I'm calling you in the lobby of this appointment I'm at now. So listen, listen, listen. Good morning, beautiful. Tell Kevin got my ring already. I'm not focused, family, with all these proposals I'm getting. Y'all too cute. That y'all are too cute. But listen, I had to speak on this. And the reason why I was hearing from so many of you about the Joy Reid scam, because you all know that we have been consistent. I've been consistent on calling Joy Reid out. Yes, this is very important, family, what we're talking about right now. Let me tell y'all something. I'm coming to y'all bare faith right now and headed to one of my medical appointments here shortly because I wanted you all to understand the power of who we are and what we do. It's not nothing what we do, family. It's so important that mainstream legacy media, when their greatest talking heads has been dropped. Now, it's a whole lot you all know I can say about it, but I don't want to complicate the importance of this. This is about warfare. This is about warfare because warfare is first and foremost played out with media. Do you all understand that? The way we carry podcasts says, it's your time now, Vicki. Keep focused and keep being active in all you're doing. Oh, thank you so much, beloved. I received that, precious. This is so important, family, because it shows that just like right now, they mocked me for using my laptop. They mocked me when I was sick and full of steroids and full of drugs and biologics and medicines that you all, some of you all would never even recognize me years ago, right? With now, they mock me using my phone going live right now. Yes, but I'm doing this because the importance of the message, the importance of the narrative is very, very important. They mock me on my way to a medical appointment. Yes, they mock me having my business on the way. I want you all to understand that this is about first and foremost the war of words. Miss Cherie from Bareface and always be. Well, thank you, Miss. Y'all, she vibes. She vibes. That's my sister right there. I love her so much. Thank you, precious. But family, this is so important. Um, Melody Queen, they trying to marry you on the. I'm not gonna play with Miss Sharifa. Miss Sharifa, please give the brothers emoji hand. Moderator gonna give y'all my hand. She gonna give you an emoji. Miss Sharika, please give them an emoji hand for the questions. But y'all listen seriously. But the reason why I want you to understand this is because the narrative is the first and foremost, the big important thing. Yes, they are a mess. Miss Kim said they a mess up in here. It's very important, the narrative. How many of y'all know that before they got ready to lynch us, before they took us out here in America, before they committed nonstop Black genocide right here in the United States of America, they first demonized Black folks? How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all know it's the same play that they use geopolitically? How many of y'all know that before they killed Gaddafi, before they assassinated Hussein, they all told us what the authoritarians they were. They told they were dictators. They told us they were destroyers of their people. And it doesn't mean that we justify their foolishness, right? Thank you, sis. She gave y'all my hand in marriage in the emoji. Thank you, Miss Sharifa. That's my sister right there. So listen, y'all. So how many of y'all know it's the same playbook? They demonize you first in media. How many of y'all know that none of us even heard of this COVID mess, and then all of a sudden, all at once, everywhere we turned in media, every restaurant you went to, every store you went to, every place you went to, everywhere you went, it was just blasted. That's because there's an agenda behind it. How many of you all know that the people that pay the Joy Reids of the world, the Don Lemons of the world, all those folks, how many of y'all know that those that have the ear of the White House or the pharmaceutical industry are the weapons manufacturers, right? These are the people that pay the media's bills. These are the one that pays their bills. Do you all understand that? The narrative that gets out means that that's the issue that's prioritized. So when we look up and see how did Asians get checks and we didn't, when we look up and see how the illegal immigrants get billions and we didn't, when we look up and say how do legal immigrants get money and we don't, when we look up and say how do Japanese that were interned but they were never enslaved get reparations and we don't, it's because we make them the issue, we make them the priority, but it first is released in the ecosystem of the media. They first put it out in the consciousness of the people and they make them the priority over us. It's a spiritual war first. It's a war word. Now, I know some of you may say, I ain't religious, I ain't spiritual. Then I'm not for you, baby. You're going to always stay behind. Talk black to me. You have to understand that that's the reason why that they silenced me, they demonized me. A lot of the warfare I went through, even with some of the former networks I'm on, a lot of the unseen hand behind that is actually spiritual warfare because they're trying to prevent, frustrate, and foil my impact. When I told you all about the time that Revolt TV came to me so that I could do their political debate show, before they took off and they picked other people, they reached out to me, they were sweating me, and then all of a sudden they pulled it. The reason why the former press secretary of the United States, the former press secretary, the voice of the United States, so when the world is looking to know what the presidential agenda is, that voice, the former voice, Kareem Jean Pierre, y'all, I had my sunglasses on, I had to take them off. The former press secretary, Kareem Jean Pierre, yeah, I'm on the inside because I'm trying to make sure that the internet is connected here. Um, Girl, you fine as hell without makeup. Sheesh, David. I'm not playing with y'all. Listen, focus. We talking about joyless. Thank you. Look, focus. Listen, the reason why, fam, I need you all to understand this. It doesn't matter the moves, and if I'm using headed to my doctor's appointment, I'm getting on the line with my cell phone. What you have to understand is that it's the fact that the message is seeded out. If the press secretary of the United States, how many of y'all know that there are other people that are in the White House that know me besides the former press secretary? If she still had me blocked for all those years as press secretary of the United States on her personal social media platforms, more than one, if y'all's favorite political social activist that's in good with the Democrat Party don't like me and got me blocked, talk black to me, somebody. If the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan reached out to me without me having I didn't contact nobody behind the scenes and say, have him call me. He was divinely led to give me a special message straight from his own voice about me continuing to resurrect the people. I'm not going to talk about the other stuff that I was told. And I'm not going to talk about the more recent message. How you doing? The more recent is good, thank you. I'm not even going to talk about the most recent message that I got. But the reason why I'm hearing from such high level entities and forces, whether they're for me or against me, it's because it's spiritual. That's why I bring this up. It's not because I'm trying to brag. It's my prophetic energy. And I'm trying to get you all to see that the reason why they were censoring and demonetizing and doing all that mess before, the reason why I have been consistently attacked is because they know that the message and the energy, the consciousness that's on what I say has a potential, family, to catch and to spread. And that's what they're trying to contain. Do y'all understand that? I don't want you to miss the fact that more than anything, it's a spiritual war. Carrie, Vicky's beautiful, whatever she wears. Thank you, precious. Even headed to my appointment, my medical appointment. But y'all see, look, look, I'm headed. I'm at one appointment. I'm in the lobby, but I had to come inside because I was trying to get internet because they was trying to mess with me when I was in the car. And then I stood in front of the building and it wouldn't do right when we tried to upload it. So we had to delete it. So, family, I need you to understand that it matters. Now, watch this. Thank you, Miss Sharif, for spiritual matters of a high level. That's right, beloved. Watch this. All of your black bootlicks told y'all Kamala, 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 right? All of your black bootlicks was defending Joe Biden. All of your black bootlicks was defending the Democrat Party, right? All of your black bootlicks refused to let any voices like mine on. But yet, our people managed to move based on what we were saying. Who lost the White House, family? Who lost the Senate, family? Who lost the House of Representatives, family? I'm gonna ask it again. Who lost the Senate? Who lost the White House? Who lost the House of Representatives? Everything that all of your so-called legitimate voices told you to do, our people did the opposite. That tells you just how powerless the people that they propped up are, right? That's why they try to control who gives the message. Did you catch that? Lovely lady, you are fabulous prophetess, Roxy T. Thank you all so much. Who's paying y'all to say all these compliments? Do you all understand that the reason why even ancient prophetic voices, even the voices of the ancient black sibyls, who were the original Vatican before it was stolen, the voices of even prophets and mystics and psychics and spiritual practitioners that you heard about, do you all understand now why they dealt with so much warfare? Because it was the energetic, they were a channel, they were the true channel. The reason why media use even spiritual terms like channel, like media. How many of y'all know the word media is the plural form for the word medium? The reason why they're telling you that they're doing magic using media. So this is not nothing. What we're doing here, that's what joy represents. How many of y'all know that before um, Tiffany Cross was fired, Tiffany Cross was coming after me, trying to do little shady stuff. She specifically talked about not listening to our brother Tariq Nasheed. I see you, Miss Nancy. Hey, precious. How many of you all know that Roland Martin, when I was going in on him, how many of y'all know he still was trying to get back on CNN after they let him go? How many of y'all know that even though he had the ear of Hillary Clinton for 5 minutes and literally shucked and jived with her, they still rejected him, the Democratic Party, and humiliated him? How many of y'all know that Roland Martin couldn't even keep a job with a major black network like News One, whatever the circumstances? How many of y'all know that the few times they let him on Meet the Press and on MSNBC, Roland still couldn't he was never a mainstay anymore. Do y'all understand that? How many of y'all know I was talking about earlier? How many of y'all know that Fox News affiliate, that UK channel called Sky News, they copied me when I was talking about Joy Reid being Joyless Reid? How many of y'all know I was talking about Joyless so much? One of y'all made that social media picture of Joy and Joyless, and I use it ever since. They knew we had the talking point on Joy for all those years, right? BB said he mentioned you yesterday. Who mentioned me yesterday? Roland again. I was gonna do another broadcast because he's still talking about us. They're talking about us because they know that we are the ones that they're trying to attack because we are the ones that are the most dangerous with our message. Now, don't forget, Roland years ago was calling us simple Simon mother effers. Years ago, Roland was mocking us, talking about how we were powerless. Remember? But now they're crediting folks like me with them losing the White House, the Senate, and the House of Representatives. How many of y'all know nobody thought that Michelle Obama and Barack Obama would lose prestige, but that was because of our coverage. When I was on Fly Nubian Queen, I'm not gonna lie, even Dr. Boyce talked about the fact that when I first started going after um, former First Lady Michelle Obama, nobody else was talking about her, and I got a lot of pushback years ago. I wasn't calling her out of her name. I was dealing with the facts of what she was saying, And I was simply talking about the fact that she was a tool for white supremacy. And I was talking about the problematic areas. And then later on, I was talking about the fact that she was friends with war criminal George Bush while she was dogging the man that married her and baptized her children, Reverend Wright. Now nobody can believe that nobody's listened to her and her husband. That's because of the work we were doing here. It wasn't because mainstream media was doing that. I'm trying to get you all to see it matters what we're doing. My sister said, we got songs. Don't we got songs, sis? Tell them we got songs, sis. How many of y'all know that one of the songs that we got when we was calling out the immigrants, how many of y'all know we're not against international people? I do international coverage, especially on African Diaspora News Channel. Some of you all come after me telling me, Vicki, don't be doing international. You don't tell me what to do. I'm the mother of all civilizations. I just keep us as a priority. I got to keep my other children around the world in check. Talk black to me. But one of the things that even the illegal immigrants was at political meetings calling black folks, FBAs, Foundation of Black Americans, lazy. So when he was calling us lazy, we had to turn around and do what? Our people start having to sing songs. Go home, go home. Sing with me, y'all. Go home. Yeah, I got to be quiet because look, y'all, I'm in the lobby. Get ready to go to my next appointment. I got to get ready to go. Somebody say, go home. That's a song. We turned it into a song. Now, I know y'all, we love to try to tell the sisters where they can't twerk at and stuff, but I told y'all that's the appropriate time to start twerking. When we start telling them devils to go home and sing, go home after you illegal and you flouting your illegality at political meetings, calling black, foundational black Americans lazy, we finna sing a hymn, go home. But from now on, we need to start singing, go home and twerk it. We need to start bringing out the altos, sopranos, and tenors. We need to start bringing out the drums. Somebody put some drums in the chat. Quit telling sisters they can't never twerk. That's the time they need to twerk. That's the time we need to back that thing up. Go home, go home. Miss Nancy, your skin is flawless. Oh, thank you, precious. Y'all know whenever I'm dressed down, I'm headed to my holistic appointment. So I can't be out. I can't have too much on. And when I do, when I get it, I have to end up taking it off if I'm running with makeup. But family, I want you all to understand that what we do matters. I met some of y'all in Chicago at a black restaurant called How to Eat to Live. Y'all showed up and packed that little restaurant. I'm doing more. I just announced a few minutes ago before I had to delete the previous live that I'm going to be in Ohio in a few months. Don't be asking me no questions. Rockman, you are a dog, baby. Thank you, precious. That's my brother right there. Yeah, my masculine is, I cannot fool with y'all. Y'all be doing too much. But I love y'all so much. Listen. So, damn, I want you all to know it matters. The reason why, and I keep bringing it up, y'all know I keep bringing it up. Y'all keep asking why these celebrities come after Biggie? Why do these politicians? Why people in the White House? We can prove it. Why the CNN people, the MSNBC? These are not speculative things. Why did Revolt TV sweat Vicky to come do a new debate show, political debate show, and then turn around and replace me with somebody else because Vicky was a little too hot for them. They chose somebody else in the black grassroots instead of me. So they would sweat me. I don't chase, baby. I attract. You're still beautiful. I'm not playing with y'all. Thank you, precious. But listen, it's because of the power that's on our mouth. Do y'all understand? It's not just how big our numbers are. It's not just how the quantity, it's the quality of us. Do y'all know that we got the vibe? How many of y'all know that viral is about vitality? It's about who got the spiritual energy. Somebody said, "Where exactly in Ohio?" I'm gonna announce it soon. I only said that too because my team messaged me while I was live a few minutes ago to let me know that something was official. So I said, let me call it, just throw it out there. I'm teasing y'all right now, so y'all know to stay tuned when I'm in Ohio, so that you can see the media stuff that I'm going to be doing there in a few months. Yes, and my plan is to make another announcement on another city this year to do another Black Town Hall. We're not gonna don't despise. How many of y'all know that the ancients taught us don't despise small beginnings? Don't despise what we do. So that's why it's up to you to support me when I'm on African Diaspora News Channel Live, whether I'm on a larger platform like that one. I was formerly on Fly Nubian Queen. I was formerly on Your Black World. I was formerly on these other networks I helped to build. There was some drama right there. I had to pull back. I'm starting over on my own. Even when I got medical issues, family, even when y'all can't see me for a long time, even when I'm working on other stuff behind the scenes. How many of y'all know that my new mini book is coming out? I had another big book that was coming out, but my publisher told me, they said, girl, your revelation is too heavy. You got to do a little mini pocketbook. My mini pocketbook is getting ready to be launched in a few days. I've been posting about that. That's called The Secret Portal. There's going to be a mini book. I got some other stuff that's coming up in one of the other newspapers that's coming out soon. We're using all forms of media. Yes. Somebody said, I would love to purchase it. Yes, Miss Nancy, it's coming out soon. You know, I'm going to let you know, precious. Brother Rockman, I'm riding and dying with you. I love you, brother. I'm riding and dying with you too. I love y'all so much. So this is what I want you all to understand. I just got a fancy red package from Miss Kimberly. You got one of the fancy red packages. How many of y'all know she's talking about the mini gavels? Y'all, I did spiritual work on those gavels. They call enchanted because I put special oils and prayers. I had a former connection from that has connections with the Middle East, certain near African regions where I got ancient oils, and then I did special prayers over them so that you can utilize those mini gavels during your prayers. If you don't believe in spirituality, this ain't for you, baby. The reason why we magical over here is we do magic, baby. Anyway, it took me days of spiritual work that I did over those gavels. Yes. What do you use on your beautiful skin? Just regular stuff, Talib. Y'all, I'm not playing with y'all. Focus. I know somebody paying y'all. You need to tell me who it is so I can give them a cash app. Sit. Yeah, I got to get ready to go ask because my appointment is coming up in a few minutes, in 45 minutes, and I got to get there. Watch this. So I need you all to know what we're doing matters. It's not by accident that all of these major people on all the platforms, all the people that they told y'all to listen to, all the people that the Democratic Party went to, all the people that the powers that shouldn't be went to, the pharmaceutical industry, the weapons manufacturers, all of those people are the ones that's paying those major networks. They're not paying us. They see us as a threat, or they're trying to steal our swag. When I'm telling you all to join my spiritual webinars that I do for free, when I tell you to join my spiritual school that I charge for, it's a reason why you should do that. That's our edge. This is our time. Somebody just said to me a few minutes ago, they said, Vicki, this is your time. And that's why some of y'all was saying, that's why you keep being right about the stuff. Yes. That UK newspaper, Sky News, somebody said, join us. Yes. I was bringing up that join us Reid post that I did years ago because somebody online actually made it because they knew we was going in on Joy Reid's butt. That was a powerful supplement to me, me going after the fact that she was a tool. When y'all see me going after somebody, I'm not making fun of nobody. Y'all know I'm the sweetest, kindest person in the world. If I'm going after you, it's because you're an enemy, and I'm gonna treat you like an enemy. Somebody said they stealing big. I know, baby. Look. Don't they be stealing everywhere? All kind of folks be wanting to steal our magic, baby, but they want to pretend like we don't exist, right? That's what be so funny about me is I'm a blessing to everybody I work with. So why you gonna treat me crazy? That's what I don't understand. Tell her, Miss Kimberly. One of my sayings is intuition and tuition. Yes, in the Vicki Dillard Mystery School. Look at my students up in here just heavy. Miss Kimberly said yes, because I teach my students. There's a reason why you see the word tuition in the word intuition. How many of you all know that what you make an investment in, you level up through spiritually? I'm gonna leave it alone. You got to join the Vicki Dillard Mystery School. I got to get ready to click our family to get your gavels to join my school and to get your female archangel manifestation calendars. I'm gonna pin the link. Well, I have my Taryn do it. We'll pin the link as soon as I click off, okay? But I had to come right back on because I'm at the same place, but I came inside because the internet connection outside in the car, it was just a mess. And we tried to upload it, we were having tech problems. So I came in real quick. Look, y'all sitting here in the light with this loud music over my head. I love you all so much. I got to head to the next appointment. Y'all know I'm going to have a lot more to say about this. Just know it's about who's controlling the narrative. It's about the war of words, yes, and it's about what we've been talking about. So it's up to us to keep us supported and all this kind of stuff. Follow me. Be sure to check out my post on the community page here on YouTube at VickiDillard.tv. Join the Vicki Dillard Mystery School family. Go to my website at VickiPlanet.com. Thank you, Miss Sharifa. I love you, precious. She said, Gambling represents spiritual authority, beloved. Tell them again, Miss Sharifa. Gambling represents spiritual authority. And the only ones that will mock it are the ignorant folks. The reason why y'all be tripping about why the powers that be mad at me and come out and can't keep it in is because they know it. If the fact is, if the question is, do you? It's not just, yes, Tiffany Cross, Joyce Reed, Angela Rye, Roland Martin. And look what Roland doing. Roland is sitting there taking money. Roland is doing other stuff, doing other kind of stuff that I was told about. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave allegedly. But I busted Roland to show y'all that he was working secretly behind the scenes with Hillary Clinton's campaign improperly involved in giving her information for a debate. I'm trying to show you how they would do the bidding of the Democratic Party against you. Roland was sneaking doing stuff behind the scenes that he shouldn't do so that we could get reparations. He was doing it for the biscuits. You understand that? When Roland was busted from getting them hundreds of thousands of dollars from the Kamala Harris campaign, he did not disclose that to us openly. He's sitting there trying to talk about all the white advertisers. Bruh, you the one that's supposed to be working on behalf of your people. You didn't disclose that until you was busted, fool. Roland don't push our issues because as long as they can get a couple of biscuits, don't sit here and complain about the fact that you didn't get a full meal and all you got was some leftovers. We don't care about that. We don't feel bad for you because we don't feel bad for you because white folks got more money than you, fool. When Roland is sitting there talking about black media getting money, do y'all think that he's in them rooms talking about black media, including us, should get money? Roland is mocking us and dogging us. So no, we're not going to come to his aid and be like, yeah, give black media more money. No, he's white media in blackface, round and bouncing and rolling and rotund. I gotta go for real now, family. I love y'all so much, but I had to tap in really quick. I apologize for deleting the first live. Like I said, we had a problem. I was on the go, but I just wanted to talk to the family. I got to head to my next couple of appointments, and one of them is a holistic appointment. I love y'all so much. Y'all know we're going to stay on top of this, but we're winning. This is a win, but we're not fixing to sit here on our laurels. I'm planning other things this year. That's why I told you I'm coming to Ohio in a few months. I'll give you the details of that soon. I love you so much. I can't wait to see you again. Get your calendars, your angel manifestation calendars. Get your gavels. We're going to pin the link in a few minutes, okay? I love you.